Hello, everyone. My name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Bloodshot. This is a 2020 film. It is rated PG 13. It runs an hour and 49 minutes, and it stars Vin Diesel, Isaac Gonzalez, Sam Hugan, and the really short, simple explanation Ray Garrison, a slain soldier, is reanimated with superpowers. That is it for Bloodshot. I'll fix that a second. A little bit. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. How about that? Well, it's been a while since I watched this movie. I know a lot of people have put out their reviews for this. I have been in the middle of a move. I have a new setup behind me for my movies. I have a new room. I have a new apartment. I have a new town. So a lot of new stuff with me. A lot of changes. So my shirt, the setback is the setup. It's kind of my new motto. It's what I'm going off of with the virus going around, with my change of life, everything being canceled except my new job. Lots of stuff going on. So just quick little update on me on why I haven't been putting anything out for a while. Obviously, looking forward, I'm going to be fine because I, unlike other YouTubers, I'm not a professional or anything. I don't get money out of this, but I know how to go back and watch movies that I haven't seen in theaters. So I have a huge list in front of me of movies to watch. So I'm going to be just fine for content. I just had to get used to my new setup and my new surroundings before I get going again and giving you guys at least this video. I'll be uploading Emma soon also, and then I have like three movies on my counter here, and there's nothing on TV. So I think that's what I'll be doing the next 2 days here. Is catching up on movies and my reviews. Start to get into flow again. So yeah, Bloodshot. Real simple, easy thing to say is that it's a decent movie with lots of action, and it's pretty darn good action except for a couple scenes where you can kind of tell what they're doing, and how they're doing it. But it's enjoyable. The storyline is fine. It's interesting enough. And then the dialogue is just awful. Awful, awful. So that's the three kind of aspects of this. I wanted to be able to talk about the action a little bit because I was actually really impressed. Like it was really cool, and I didn't expect these other people to be involved and have their own kind of powers. And honestly, I kind of like the one that's a little smart and everything. The that can see around things. And everything. He's kind of blind. I like him kind of the most. He was most entertaining, kind of skillful. I can see him having his own movie, kind of cool. So I really liked a lot of things about this. It really is enjoyable. It's fast paced. There's the emotional aspect versus the sci-fi aspect versus lots and lots of action and keeping you interested. And any movie that has a full amount of all that is a fine movie. Um, the storyline part, I just think it was fine because we know what it was about. We kind of had to figure it out, but once we figured it out, it's like, oh, okay. It's a nice twist, but it's not the most compelling thing I've ever seen out of a kind of sci-fi feeling movie. Very generic, very low based, very earthy. It wasn't a huge shock when I finally found out. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's fine. That's what it was. So yeah, and then the dialogue, I just don't know what's going on with Vin Diesel. Like, I know he likes doing these other things and these other projects, and some of them have been really cool. I'm a big fan of the Riddick movies and everything. And his one where he was hunting, what was that, witches or whatever, that one was fine. It was kind of cool. So anything other than Fast and Furious for Vin Diesel, you kind of have to grade on a different level because he's really obviously proud of these movies. Otherwise, he wouldn't do them. And this one, is very generic, very obvious, very telling, kind of confusing and kind of weird, but good action. So I thought it was actually really interesting. So I'm gonna give it for a grade pretty fair, B minus, and I can suggest watching it because it's going to be coming out on digital soon, and you can watch that and you can give people business because the theaters are going to be closed for who knows how long. And obviously, I'm one person that goes to the theater. I've been going to the theater twice a week or more for the longest time. So I have my system down. Like I said, go to your local libraries if they're still open. You know, buy movies on digital, watch movies on Netflix, do what you need to do to make it through this time. But stay a movie fan, and just thanks for following me. Anybody who watches this, just thank you. Reminder: the setback is the setup. This virus is going to go away. Our country will thrive again. Sports will come back. Movies will come back. This is the setback. It's going to lead to a setup. So thank you everybody. A B minus for Bloodshot. Hang in there. Stay healthy. Stay smart. Thanks for following me. Like I said, I'm going to have more content coming soon. So just be happy being home. Be happy being safe. And be happy that we have YouTube. Thanks, guys. Catch you around. And if you like this or any of my other videos, try and give something to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy your movies. Thanks.